Welcome to another video on this channel, your space dedicated to everything happening at Tottenham Hotspur, always with clear information, serious analysis, and a keen look behind the scenes at the club. Today, the news from London is serious and promises to shake up the course of the season. One of the most well-known names in the squad is on the brink of being fired, at real risk of being dismissed after repeating an incident that the club had already condemned in the past. And while this is happening, Thomas Frank faces a new problem that could further complicate the team's progress. The situation involving Yves Bissouma has exploded at Tottenham. The club has opened an internal investigation after new images emerged of the player allegedly inhaling nitrous oxide during a party, repeating the exact same type of incident that had already led to his suspension last year. The video released by The Sun was reportedly recorded in the early hours of November 3rd. It's worth remembering that Bissouma was already sidelined this season, both for his behavior considered inappropriate behind the scenes and for an ankle injury. He didn't play a single game under Thomas Frank's management. Now, given this new episode, his continued presence seems practically untenable. Even more so after the player removed any mention of Tottenham from social media. Meanwhile, the team is experiencing another drama. New injuries have hit the squad. Destiny Udogie suffered a muscle problem, while Kolo Muani left the field limping and is a concern for the upcoming games. The reaction in the English press was immediate. Journalists connected to Tottenham's daily life claim that this could be the end of Bissouma's time at the club, as the management understands that there has been a direct recurrence of unacceptable behavior. Outlets such as the Daily Mirror and The Sun highlighted that the player had already been losing ground and confidence internally. Former players also commented that the club's patience seems exhausted. On social media, the fans are divided. Some believe the player needs psychological help and professional support, while others advocate for his immediate departure to avoid further distractions in a season full of challenges for Thomas Frank. The consequences of this episode could be profound. Within the club, the feeling is that the board is already considering releasing Bissouma even before the transfer window opens, preventing the issue from continuing to generate noise behind the scenes. If his departure is confirmed, Thomas Frank will lose another option for the midfield, precisely at a time when the squad is suffering from several important injuries. Udogie is expected to be out for a few weeks, while Kolo Muani will undergo a detailed evaluation to determine the severity of the problem. If the French striker is sidelined for longer, Richarlison will take over the attack, with Scarlett returning to the bench. Tottenham is facing a crucial period, and any additional absences could directly impact their performance in the upcoming Premier League games. Yves Bissouma, the protagonist of the situation, arrived at Tottenham in 2022 with high expectations after good seasons at Brighton. Technically gifted, physically strong, and capable of controlling the midfield, he was seen as a player capable of raising the team's level. However, inconsistency on and off the field marked his time at the club. Last season, he had already lost his place due to disciplinary decisions and physical issues. This season, under Thomas Frank's management, the situation worsened even further. Bissouma didn't play a single minute. Between recurring delays, internal suspension, and an ankle injury, his time at the club seemed close to ending. Now, with the new video involving nitrous oxide, the general perception is that the player has definitively broken the trust that still existed. A talented athlete, but one who failed to translate talent into usefulness within Tottenham's sporting project. From the channel's point of view, this is one of those cases that shows how discipline and professionalism are fundamental in elite football. Bissouma has quality, no one disputes that. But Tottenham is going through a moment where it can't afford to carry off-field problems, especially with the number of injuries already hampering Thomas Frank. The feeling is that the club tried to give opportunities, tried to rehabilitate the player, but reached a natural limit. At the same time, it's important to recognize that situations like this also involve personal issues that need to be handled responsibly. Within the squad, the focus now needs to be on reorganizing the sector and maintaining stability. And so we conclude another complete analysis of the behind the scenes at Tottenham, at a time that demands attention, balance, and a lot of strength from the squad to remain competitive. Thank you for watching another video here on the channel, which continues to bring serious and up-to-date information. Leave your comment. What do you think the club should do in this scenario? Like, share, subscribe, and activate notifications. Stay tuned, because important new updates may appear at any time.